Hey y'all, it's Allison. It is Life Rules every Tuesday with Allison. As you can see, I'm not at my normal venue. I am in Orlando at a teaching conference, so I don't have my normal cameraman, missing him dearly. However, we must proceed. So tonight's life rule is one that I and you have probably heard on numerous occasions, especially being Southerners. It is, if you lie down with dogs, you get up with, that's right, fleas. I can remember my mama saying that to me so many times as a child and as a teenager and a young adult. And I know it's true. I know without a doubt that it's true. First of all, let's talk about Comet, my dog. Comet has fleas. A lot of them right now because my son hasn't bathed him in a long time. In research, Google it, you'll see it's true. My notes say, fleas lay 200 eggs in 4 days. So, if you lie down with dogs, you get fleas. Mama said it, it's true. Paul, the apostle in the New Testament, in the book of Corinthians, 1 Corinthians, chapter 15, let me show you. Right here. There it is. Chapter 15. He says, oh, I lost my notes. He says, well, I'll just read it to you. He says, do not be deceived. Bad company ruins good morals. And then he goes on to say, wake up from your drunken stupor, as is right, and do not go on sinning. So Mama says, if you lie down with dogs, I'm sorry, y'all, I lost my notes. You wake up with fleas. Paul says, the Bible says, do not be deceived. Bad company ruins good morals. Now, my mama, good mama, the best mama in the whole world. She raised me to have good morals. But, by and by, there were times when I became a dog. I didn't just get the fleas from the dog. I was the dog. And I can remember those times, mainly because every time I chose to lie down with a dog and exhibit dog-like behavior, kind of a shaky metaphor there, however, I think you know where I'm headed. My mama made me apologize for that dog-like behavior because when I came home and she saw those fleas on me, because you know you can't hide a flea. If you get fleas in your yard or on your dog, you're going to know it because they're going to get on you and contaminate those around you. So when she saw that behavior being exhibited by me, or she heard about it from the neighbors or someone across town, because we lived in a small town and people called my mom all the time when they thought things were going awry. Not all the time, because I really was a good girl. However, she would make me apologize for my dog-like behavior. So we sort of have a 2-in-1 tonight. If you lie down with dogs, you wake up with fleas. And be nice. And don't be afraid to apologize. So, my life experience, because I've rambled a little, my life experience and my takeaway from this life rule from my dear mother, and I know it's just, really it came from Benjamin Franklin. Look it up. He wrote it in Poor Richard's Almanac. Did he steal it? Maybe. But is it true? Yes, it is. If you lie down with dogs, you wake up with fleas is true. We all know it to be true. There are consequences for our behavior. So my takeaway tonight is, it's true. It's a life rule. If you lie down with dogs, you wake up with fleas. Mama said it. Benjamin Franklin said it. Paul sort of said it in Corinthians. Don't forget what it's like to be the dog. Don't forget that it's not always the dog's fleas that pester you. Sometimes you are the dog. Don't forget that. So that when you see someone with fleas, you can show compassion to them and have empathy for them, because not only have you not only have you had the fleas yourself, but you've been the dog. So Mama says, if you lie down with dogs, you wake up with fleas. Paul, the apostle, says, bad company ruins good morals. My life experience says, it's true. I've had the fleas. But my life experience also says, don't forget what it's like, how miserable it is, and how dirty and awful it can be to be the dog. Bye-bye now.